And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Who's willing? Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
It's extremely difficult to beat Canelo Alvarez on the scorecards. Daniel Jacobs learned that the hard way in their first contest, losing a unanimous decision that many ringside observers felt he won.
Daniel Jacobs is mad because he doesn't think lightning strikes twice in the same place. He needs to change that saying, yes it does. He needs to make sure everybody sees it, the judges see it, the referees see it, the decision goes his way. He's not happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both.
Jacobs in real trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Tried to score with a jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Biting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That jab scores. Straight right just misses. Keep away from him. Keep away from him. Nice straight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance with...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to concentrate.
A perfect counter lands. Just missed with that jab. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. Do you believe what we are seeing?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Needs to put some combination. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept that.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Gotta look at his corner, look at his shots, tell him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe and move, get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
The straight right just misses. You've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class. It sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. They're going to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
That jab won't score. Tried to score with the uppercut. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. And there's the bell to start the round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Tony, with this anticipation, you've got to wait. You just got to throw punches to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You'd like to see more jabs. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, John, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history.
The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jacobs in that last round. Talk about a one. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not working, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because he's won that hands down.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
6. Are you all right?
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Missed him with that uppercut. The straight right just misses. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do you still want to fight?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes...
10, you're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory. That is... Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout, that's an assassination. What a shot!